Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on the look I'm wearing right now. I wanted to do kind of like a mermaidy purple iridescent look. Kind of like a halo eyes. I'm not very good at them, so that's sort of what it turned out to be. I thought this was a fun summer look. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Excuse my shirt. It doesn't go with this look at all. I just literally couldn't find something that I thought would go with this look, and I was feeling lazy, so same thing with my hair. I already did my brows, primed and set my lids. We are just gonna go into the Colourpop Element of Surprise palette. I'm just gonna take this shade right here, which I think is Labyrinth. Take a fluffy brush and put it into my crease. Funny story about this shirt. It's actually the class that graduated before me's class shirt. Literally all of my friends were in that class above me. So one of them got me this shirt because I guess I was like an honorary member. I'm gonna take this NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette in Brights. This palette is super hard to work with, so it's the only purple I have though. This purple right here. And I'm gonna just put it below that crease shade. Now I'm gonna take that darker purple, a more precise brush. I'm gonna take that, put it in the outer V. I'm gonna try to deepen it up just a little bit. It's a little pinky. I actually like the way this looks. I'll put that here, and I'm gonna put it in the inner corner because I'm gonna do a halo eye. I'm gonna go back into this shade. It got blended away, so I'm just gonna blend a little bit more. I'm gonna take some of this concealer. This is the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. I'm just gonna use it to carve out that middle part. Back into the Colourpop palette, and I'm gonna use this shade right here. So I'm not very good at halo eyes. I don't do them very much, so bear with me. I'm gonna take some on my finger. That's what she needed. Take this lavender shade again and blend, blend, blend. Where is it? Where's it going? I'll go back into this one and just blend out those edges from the halo eye. Go back into this shade and just buff it out a little bit more because I don't see that color anymore. I'm going to go into this Naked Cosmetics Holographic Highlighter palette, and I'm going to use this purpley shade. I'm going to put it just in the very, very center. In that same palette, I'm going to take the pinky shade and use it to highlight my brow bone and my inner corner. I'm gonna add a winged liner with this NYX matte liquid liner. You know how this goes. Can we just pretend that these are the same? We're gonna move on. So I'm gonna take this Vintage Cosmetics eye pencil. Rite Aid is closing, so run to your local Rite Aid. All of the makeup is 50% off there. My friend went and she told me that the makeup in our Rite Aid was like wiped out. There were still some Ardell lashes there, so I'm gonna try to go pick some up. I'm just going to put on mascara and lashes and then I'll be right back. Just gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna use this Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot primer, and I'm just gonna use it in my oilier areas. And on the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced Hangover RX. For foundation, I'm going to use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation, and I'm in the shade Medium Honey. I'm just going to take this Flower Beauty sponge. I love this thing, and just blend it all in. And then I'm going to take that same concealer that I used to prime my eyes. I'm just going to set my under eyes with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche, and using the lighter side obviously. And I'm just going to set the rest of my face, yes, with a translucent powder. I'm using the Flower Beauty one. I'm going to take the other side of this Wet n Wild palette and contour a little bit. I'm going to take some of this Milani Beige Bronzer in the shade Soleil. I'm going to take this pretty Vulgar blush in the shade 111 Prim Vixen. This was not a good brush for this. I'm just going to take this Wet n Wild Coloricon blush in Apri-cot in the middle. I'm going to go in with this Laura Gellar Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Diamond Dust. I'm going to go into that Element of Surprise palette and use this first lightest shade. I'm almost out of this anymore. So I'm just gonna take this Pacifica Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick, and this is in the shade Tender Heart. On its own, it's a little dry and it's a little pinkier than I wanted, so I'm gonna take this Buxom Full On Lip Cream in the shade Blushing Margarita, and this should lighten it up and give us a glossy look that we're looking for. And this is the completed look, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Did I say this one? I meant this one. Might as well talk about it. I love me some Ardell Wispies.